Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Sleeping While Floating in Legacy of Goku II. Yeah, everybody has an idle animation.
That one I have seen.
Right.
By the way, is this our second 16-bit Dragon Ball game?
I don't know if I'd say 16-bit, but sure.
Or 8-bit, still. For bravery and courage beyond the call of duty, I present to you Hercule the key to... It's King Piccolo. Stop that man. He's stolen the key to the city. Hercule, do something. Who, me? I can't. You can't? Why not? I was wrestling sharks and one of them bit my leg. It hurts too much to walk. Oh. I don't think Hercule would be this much of a wuss.
You'd think, but...
That's funny. You seem to be able to walk just fine earlier today. The pain, comes and goes. Oh.
Here we go. And off he goes. And I'll just shortcut this. Hold on.
Like, Hercule may not want to fight someone like Cell, but any other person, like...
Yeah.
I think they only had him do this because they wanted the main character to do it.
Yeah.
I just think it's degrading to Hercule, even if he is a joke.
Yeah. I mean, he explicitly is. Old man just came through here and scaled the wall. He was so quick we couldn't even get a hand on him. Mayor has asked us to open the gate so you can help catch him. And in we go.
This is one of my second favorite areas to grind at. I think you one-tapped him.
Yeah, those enemies do not ever... well, they do level up eventually, but most of the game they don't level up. Oh, yeah. Here's some rocket launcher enemies.
Oh, never mind. No, this is one of the areas that I hated the most because you can just get easily stun locked by those two
rocket
guys.
launchers.
Yeah.
Yep. There's the golden capsule.
I hate that there's trees and rocks in your way where you can't see the enemy you're hitting.
It's... Okay. Now, I'm certain at some points in the game there is like a secret area if you go up in one of these tree areas, but I don't remember where. We'll find it eventually.
I don't remember anything like that. Level 13.
Yep, we're now tied with Piccolo. Some kind of magic's blocking off the cave entrance. These enemies are so hard to get caught up to because you have to go at an angle.
Yeah, so I never remembered how to get to New Namek. I'm not even sure I ever fought Cooler. I knew he was in the game, but I'm not sure I ever fought him.
I don't 100% remember, but I vaguely think it's at Kami's Lookout.
I think we have to obviously be Goku. Like, we normally do the fight as Goku. But we don't get Goku till very late in the game, though.
Not really.
Like, I don't think we play it... actually, no, we might play as him briefly in the 19 fight.
We play him as him in the 19 fight, yeah, but I'm pretty sure we get him as an unlockable character earlier than that. It's just that he becomes grayed out for most of the game. 14.
Now these guys take 2 hits and they die.
No. 2 low rolls, and they die. Okay, never mind. 2 high rolls, and they die.
Actually, it's still 3. I'm surprised it's still 3 hits.
Yep. The heck even am I? Right, I can't go there. Okay.
I wonder how the game determines a critical hit.
I think it's just random. How did I hit? Okay. 15. Yeah, I'll see if I can find any of the secret areas. I know they exist, I just don't remember where. I think this is one of them. This is why they're patrolling this area. No, not this one.
No, I think it's just an ambush spot.
There is, I know there are a couple secret areas, but I don't know where they are. There's a capsule.
Even though strength +1, you still killed him in, what, 3 hits?
Well, again, you have to spend the strength.
Right,
points.
right,
I am
sorry.
not spending them.
Yet.
Because, again, you don't really need them at this point in the game. I think I remember who's here. And if it's who I think it is, it's going to be really funny.
Yeah, I was the one who stole the key to the city, but I have a good reason.
Yeah, I bet.
No, I'm serious. See, the reason I stole it was because Hercule didn't deserve it. He claims that he defeated the warlord. He didn't. Day in and day out, that crazy warlord's men were marching around the forest. It was driving me batty. I'd been living here for 30 years, and there was no way I was going to let these punks ruin my home. So I went out to the warlord's hideout, and I went totally medieval on them. Wham bam, karate chop to the neck. And then the next thing I knew, this Hercule guy is taking the credit for what I did. Oh, alright, you can take it back. Where did I put it? On my mantle? No. In the fridge? No. In the cabinet? No. Oh, I remember now. I put it in the cave for whatever reason now in the wilderness. The cave is protected by a magic charm. I'll undo the charm for you.
As a reminder, magic exists in this universe and is different from martial arts.
There, the charm has been removed. Now take the key and leave me alone.
Do you know you can open that chest?
No.
Always check interactable objects, including this one. No, you cannot break it, but you can see your average damage.
Yep. Bow wow.
And we switch back. Because Gohan's now stronger than Piccolo. can't have that.
I mean, that's already a thing, but...
Screw you. Ready to see me get comboed to death? Yes, the enemies can hit each other. They don't take damage from it. $14.
Yeah, besides the Legacy games, I don't really know many other, like, 2D Dragon Ball games, except, like, a fan-made one. I know about a fan-made one.
Yeah. I mean, borderline, these games are Scott Pilgrim games. Like they play more like that than they do other Dragon Ball games.
No.
Like,
I mean... Scott Pilgrim is like a River City Girls game.
well, yeah, but it's a brawler. So is this.
I don't know if I'd call this a brawler. It's more like an adventure game.
I mean, that's clearly not true. It has too much combat in it. It's literally fighting focused. Adventure games are all...
Yes, but it's not fighting to the extent that Scott Pilgrim is. Like, Scott Pilgrim, you have to walk a ways like in River City Girls before you find, like, fights.
I'm frankly not certain I understand what distinction you're making here.
I'm just saying it doesn't have the same feel.
I mean, sure, but not every game is designed that way. Like, I mean, you gotta remember, River City Girls and River City Ransom, like, I don't remember how old the Kunio-kun franchise is, but the River City games have been going on for a long time, and I'm pretty sure Scott Pilgrim was based on them. Like, so like, there's a reason they feel so similar, but there are other brawlers that aren't Kunio-kun and Scott Pilgrim.
But yeah, I would almost call this like a 2D open world game.
Yeah, I don't... That's definitely... I wouldn't call that accurate.
Can you go anywhere and do a lot of different things?
No. You have to understand, open world does not mean what you think it means. When a game is called an open world, it does not mean you can go anywhere. What it means is there are no maps. Like, you see this transition point where I go from here to here? Open world does not have that. Like, think Breath of the Wild. This never happens. The only time anything even remotely like that happens is when you go into trials. Like, when you go into a structure. Open world means the entire map is literally one map. It's open. So, like, this can't definitionally be open world because it isn't an open world. Okay, level 16. That's all I wanted to get. But yeah, it's like... But no, here's the critical thing, though. In terms of it being an adventure game, adventure games, a critical thing about an adventure game is to be an adventure game, you can't. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's a little bit strange to say. The difference between adventure games and non-adventure games is adventure games don't have combat. Like, in the most strict definition. Like, obviously there are games that are adventure and action. A lot of games are action-adventure. But strictly speaking, an adventure game is not combat-focused. I'm way off map. Let me get back to the center. There we go. Let me save. I think normally I go in here with Gohan. I like Gohan's interactions.
You got the key back, thank you. Now we can finish the ceremony.
Wait, I have something to say. Hercule didn't save the...
No time for that. I have to be on a plane back to Orange Star City in 15 minutes. Let's get the show on the road. Oh, yeah.
Now, here's a question. Why is it called Orange Star City?
I think because of Orange Star High School.
Well, yes. But the high school is named after the city. But surely the orange stars referencing the Dragon Ball's orange stars, right?
I'm not sure.
It's like, who the fuck named the city after a Dragon Ball?
For bravery and courage beyond the call of duty, I present to you, Hercule, the key to West City. Call of Duty. We haven't had one of those in a bit.
Black Ops 6?
Yeah, it's still been a while since then. Well, Gohan, I think it's time to get out of here and start our real training. Goku's waiting for us back home.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry guys that I can't really do voices or talk too loud because this sickness does affect my voice, so. I feel fine. I want you to know, guys, that I'm not like, oh, I need to be in bed. No, it's just...
But he should be anyways.
No.
Oh yeah, this just auto flies you.
I can sit up. I don't feel any different than what I'd feel normally, except that I'm all gummed up in my nose.
Hey guys, did you have a good time in West City?
I don't want to talk about it.
So we have 3 years to train, Dad? That's right, and we better make them count. Three years later.
Oh, dang.
Gohan reached level 16. Piccolo reached level 17.
Use Masiko.
And special
I
being
always struggled to remember how to use the ultimate attacks.
Yeah.
It's about time to head to
Amimbo
Island. This is the day that boy predicted the androids would arrive.
Technically, they're cyborgs. Master Roshi also has some new skills to teach you guys. Be sure to pay him a visit. I'm ready. Yeah, Gohan gets his
Piccolo outfit.
Yeah. So now we can see
There. So how are you switching it?
L.
L?
And yeah, if you charge it up. So yeah, in this game, Masenko is a ball move. It's not a beam move.
For whatever reason.
Don't ask me why. No idea.
I like how you just spawned in the map, decked the snake, and it instant died.
Yep. Okay, time to go to Master Roshi's. Okay. Do we have a voice for Marin?
You can be Marin.
Yeah, that's fine. Master Roshi said my Krillin was looking for a red ribbon. I bet that's for me. Oh, Krillin!
I think we do the Garlic Jr. stuff. I think I remember doing it. They call him Roshi the Turtle Hermit, but he sure has a lot of friends for a hermit.
That's fair. Oh, golden capsule.
I know, it blends in with the sand, don't it?
Yeah.
It really does.
Ow.
I think you're Chiatsu.
Yep.
There's one.
Here's the bedroom that Goku will eventually be in. There's something not right about Marin.
I think I was gonna be wrong.
Yep.
That Marin girl isn't too bright. She actually looked in the refrigerator for Krillin.
Yeah, she did.
You know I may be old, but I am a martial arts master.
I'm the martial arts master of the world!
I bet I could teach you a thing or two. For example, I bet you don't know the super kick technique.
Excuse me? The super kick?
Yeah, I remember nothing of Master Roshi's training. I knew you could, but I don't remember a single thing. To do the super kick technique, hold down the A button and allow it to charge. When the attack is charged, let the A button. What is the A button? A powerful kick.
I legit don't actually know if I've ever learned this either. I legit don't think I have.
Yeah, guys, I will continue making the joke that what does a button mean in a world, because it's like,
It's a bad joke.
well, it's a joke and kind of like a critique. Because it's just like, what if these are real characters in a real life scenario?
Yep.
And a guy comes up to you and says, press the A button. And they're like, what's the A button? And all I imagine is like an imaginary A button or something appears on your hand. And you press it and you suddenly do like a ultimate attack.
Sure. Whatever.
For example, I bet you don't know the spin punch technique. To do the spin
Same
punch
thing.
technique, it's the same thing. They're
It's
all
the exact
different.
same thing. They're just different names.
I don't know if you can learn anything more. Like, you can try to learn more. Like, go talk to Master Roshi again. I don't know if he just teaches you one thing.
You're right. You know, I should talk to him multiple times. No.
No?
We're gonna... Yeah. So that's it. And now we go off to 11 miles southwest of South City.
Hey, you're late. What took you so long, Piccolo? The androids are going to be arriving any minute now. So this is it. I suppose I'm as ready right now as I'm going to be. I just wish things didn't have to go this way. I hope you don't think I'm nuts for asking, but what's the deal with the baby, Bulma?
Is he your son, Yamcha?
He's not my kid. Well, if you think that's a shock, just wait.
Hold on. I got this. I bet it's Vegeta's. Right, Trunks?
Wait until she tells you who the father really is.
Yep. Just skip the line. I know what it is. Now, who told you that, Goku? I was trying to keep it a secret. I was going to surprise you guys. Well, actually, I just thought I'd take a guess. I mean, he kind of looks like Vegeta. But you guessed his name, too. Yeah, what are the chances, huh? Maybe I'm psychic.
Outrageous. Who would have guessed Bulma and Vegeta? And while we're on the subject, where's Vegeta?
I have no clue. I really haven't seen him around much lately. I know he was trained to come here. But what with the baby and all, I guess I must have just lost track of him. He'll show up. Jeets wouldn't miss a fight for the world. It looks like we'll have to divert the androids away from the city, because if we don't, too many innocent people will get hurt. This is the city Trunks told me about. I didn't even know this city existed. There are a lot of people, more people here than I thought.
I left Chelsea with Master Roshi. To be honest with you, I didn't think the little guy stood too much of a chance out here.
You don't stand too much of a chance out here.
Hey, Droby, did you come to help us fight the androids? No way, I just brought the sensu beans from Korin.
Sensu bean!
As soon as those androids arrive, I'm out of here. If you guys want to stay and get yourselves killed, that's your own business.
We talked. Yeah, I was gonna say we talked to everybody.
Don't you think it's a bit strange? It's already after 10 o'clock and there isn't even a sign of those androids. I can't believe we listened to that guy. Androids, that's a good one.
Don't be so literal. It's only 10:17. I wouldn't jump the gun just yet.
Sorry to disappoint you, Bulma, but the androids aren't coming.
Whoa, what was that?
Quick before the hyena come. You guys. It's the androids. I see them. I did too, but where'd they go?
I'm not sure. 1 second they were here, and then poof, they vanished. I didn't even sense their power levels.
And that's my specialty.
Well, they are androids, aren't they? So maybe we can't.
That's crazy. How are we supposed to find them if we can't sense them where they are?
Well, I mean, we could always look for them by walking.
Yeah, I guess. Well, if we can't sense their power levels, we'll just have to find them the old-fashioned way. Break with our eyes.
Now remember, if you don't find the androids, don't try to take them on yourself. Wait for the others.
Impossible. How could you possibly know we're androids?
Impossible.
It's not right.
Sasebo. Can't help you with that. Yeah, you can talk to all these people if you really want. They're all just going to be like, I'm not an android. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you green?
Why are you green? I found them.
Oh no, Yamcha got Yamcha'd.
Oh no, Yamcha.
I love this scene though. Krillin, listen, there's still a chance to save him. Take him back to Bulma and give him one of the sensu beans that we didn't bring with us for no reason.
I'm on it. Bulma, hold the beans. They'll only slow us down. So these are
That
the
doesn't make any
androids.
sense.
Kind of funny looking if you ask me. You can be Dr. Dro. I can do 19's voice.
Sure. Well now, I find it surprising that you should know we are androids, even though we are technically cyborgs. Although, I don't... Is 19 an android?
19 is a full android, yeah.
Okay. Because 20 is not.
20 is
20
not.
is a cyborg, because he has Jiro's brain. Of course, I find it even more surprising that you have anticipated our arrival on this island. Tell me, how did you know we would come?
If you're so tough, why don't you make us? Ooh.
Very well. Wait, there are too many innocent people around here. We have to lead them away from the city. Yes, I agree. It is way too crowded here. Too many people can get in our way. I will see to it they do not. No! You monster! I cleared the area of innocents in accordance with your wishes. Do you disagree with my methods? You leave these people out of this.
There are no people left to leave out.
Very well. You may lead us to another place of your choosing, Goku.
What? How did you know his name was Goku?
I know all of you. The Namek, Piccolo, and even you. The guy who doesn't matter named Tien. Let's get acquainted later. Follow me.
How could Goku not recognize Jiro, but whatever.
Well, again, he defeated the Red Ribbon Army.
I know,
not
right?
Zoro. Meanwhile. Yep. in the deep parts of space.
Until Kakarot came into the picture, I was the greatest Saiyan alive. Kakarot's success is like a demon in my head. How can he be a Super Saiyan when I, the Prince of all Saiyans, am not?
I want to be a Super Saiyan! I wanna!
I didn't read the line.
It's fine.
How can this Kakarot, this Goku, as his friends call him, how can he do what I cannot?
Okay, that's the second. That one doesn't even appear in the show, I don't think.
I am of the warrior elite. This is nothing but a
He's nothing but a low-class wretch!
low-born peasant. Why can't I attain what Kakarot has attained? It doesn't make any sense. I have been training so hard. I've given it all I have and more. No more. That's it. I don't care anymore. I don't care about being better than Kakarot. I don't care about being a Super Saiyan. I don't care about anything.
You're now playing as Vegeta.
Yes, I've finally done it. I'm finally a Super Saiyan.
Yep.
This power is unbelievable.
Super Saiyan is a special form. It gives you temporary power increase. Use L. Then press B. The triangle must be full. Yeah. Also, Big Bang attack. At least that one's supposed to be a ball move. And now we're home. Oh, that's you.
Those androids must be here by now. I doubt if Kakarot and the others gave them the introduction they deserve.
Yep. And now we go over here.
And save.
Yep, and save. By the way, Vegeta is level 18.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. We got to talk to this. After the Nameks left for new Namek, several of them were left behind. If you happen to meet any Nameks, please tell them to come back here. We're organizing a trip to new Namek so they can be reunited with their families.
But yeah, guys, this is about as far as I got into the game.
Yep, so you save here. There is a Switch character, but obviously they're grayed out.
Yep.
Okay, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time and continue on in Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.